What's good though? You already know who it is though. It's that nigga with a fro. What's poppin', everybody? Welcome back to yet another UCL battle right here. And I believe this is week number 10. I'm like losing the track. I can't count. I don't know numbers, man. You know, it is what it is, but ain't no big deal. Today we battling David in the South Beach Slowkings. Make sure you guys go check out his channel. Linked in the description down below, as well as his side of the battle, which the video link will also be down there as well. If you guys are enjoying these UCL matches, make sure you guys smash the hell out of the like button down below. And to stay the most up to date with all the UCL happenings, make sure you guys follow UCL Official at UCL Official on Twitter. Alright, so also, let me just shout out to the fact that you guys noticed I don't have face cam today. This should be the last week that we have any issues with our computer because the new PC is on the way, and my computer literally does not allow me to record, and it doesn't allow me to do anything, man. It doesn't let me to record and to record a face cam and game at the same time. Everything lags, but it's okay. Let's get right on into this, man. Without any further ado, wishing good luck to David and the South Beach Slowkings on Twitter. But here we go. This man has brought himself a Gallade. You know what? I'm gonna get a quick screenshot of his team really. He's got his Mega Gallade. He's got his Doublade. He has his Kingdra Tyranitar. He has a Murkrow, and he has himself an Electivire. Now I'm gonna show you guys my bottom screen here because, like I said, I didn't get a team prep up today. But we have ourselves Alakazam, Mega Altaria, Hariyama. We have ourselves an Escavalier. We have ourselves Mandibuzz, and we have Cofagrigus on our squad. Squad here. All right. So what do I want to lead with? This is the question here. What do I want to lead with is the question. I really kind of feel like leading with my Hariyama just because, we do have Fake Out just to see what he wants to do. I kind of want to just lead with the Hariyama just to see what he wants to do. But I guess I could. I have a few options here. I definitely have a few options here. I think we're just going to go ahead and lead with the Hariyama here. We're going to go ahead and get right on into it. Again, I really do apologize for the lack of, or the inconvenience and the lack of, like, videos and such that have or have not been uploaded as far as the UCL goes. I know I promised you guys a while back that I was going to do, like, post-com, like, Sunday post-com, stuff like that. It's just, like, I feel like that was just, like, it was just driving it into the ground. You know, you guys watch the videos or whatever. But as well as the, team prep videos on Friday, I know those have been kind of AFK lately, and I'm really, really sorry about that. But like I said, everything should be back to normal come next week. I'm hoping, if all the parts get in on time. So without any further ado, we're gonna hop right on into this battle with David. Let's see what we're gonna do here. We're gonna lead with Booty the Hariyama here. Oh god, he leads with Doublade. All right, fair enough. The good thing is here, the really nice thing is here, we don't have to worry about the Fake Out. We're not going to go for the Fake Out. However, what does he want to swap in on this knockoff that he should pretty much see coming? He should really pretty much see this knockoff coming. Let's take a look at his Gallade really quick though, because I don't want to, and I may just be speaking out the side of my neck here, but I don't want to, let me see. Okay, so he definitely does. See, he could swap into his... He really could swap into his Gallade here with Steadfast, and I don't know if that'd be I don't know if that's something I want to deal with. I'm gonna click Fake Out because it's kind of a free move. You know, I'm gonna click Fake Out and expecting him to swap, expecting a knockout. Let's just see what not knockout, a knock off. Let's just see what he decides to do here. If he decides to stay in, that's actually kind of alright with me. The only downside is we are pretty specially defensive with this Hariyama. We're not really, normally we spec into HP and defense, but this week we are Assault Vest, HP, and special defense. So we are ready to take some hits. If he Shadow Sneaks, that's fine. If he Kings, he does stay in, that's fine. He's gonna go ahead and set up a Swords Dance, so we can actually go ahead straight with a knockoff here. He actually wants to go ahead and set up a Swords Dance. This is actually kind of alright. We're gonna go ahead with a knockoff here, because, like I said, I didn't want to trigger the Justified on the Gallade. That was my only thing. I didn't want to trigger the Justified on the Gallade. That's why I went for the Fake Out. But it's kind of alright. We do outspeed the Doublade here. We are gonna knock off the Eviolite, which is really nice. So that's decent. He is gonna go ahead and Iron Head here. That's gonna do a lot of damage. Is it gonna? It actually just straight up kills. It actually just straight kills me. Oh shit, see, that's what I was saying. It was one of those things, man. It's just one of those days where you make bad plays. It's just one of those times. You wish you could all take it back. All right, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. All right, so what do we want to do here? What do we want? You know what? That was probably a real bad play on my fault. On my part, that was pretty bad play. But it's actually all right. It's actually all right. We're gonna go out into donk the Mandibuzz here. And the nice thing about the Mandibuzz is that I can pretty much foul play everything on his team with no worries. I mean, he's got a lot of physical attackers on his team. I feel like the Kingdra could possibly be special. Which is kind of alright. I mean, we're still alright here. We're still alright here. And, yeah, I'm trying to think. What do I want to do here? He does have a Swords Dance up. Does he want to leave this thing in to get foul played? That is super effective, and that's just gonna do a lot of damage. Honestly, it's gonna do a lot of damage if he brings the Gatlade in, which I don't see him bringing in. It's gonna do a lot of damage. I don't know, it might not do too much damage to the Tyranitar because it is resisted, or to the Murkrow, but the foul play... I kind of want to just go straight with a foul play here. I'm gonna go straight for a foul play here and see what he wants to do. Let's see what he wants to do here. Let's see what he wants to do. He left it in, and you know what? It was definitely my fault. I shouldn't, I should have thought about it a little more. But the good thing is, he actually does leave it in. He actually does leave it in. And that is definitely, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that's a dead Doublade. Okay, so Doublade goes down. Doublade was a huge check to my Altaria. And so now that we've got that thing dealt with, we're kind of okay. We're kind of okay. The foul play comes through, ain't no big deal. We also have Tailwind on our Mandibuzz here, so we should be okay. This is a pretty even match right now, 1-1. His Doublade, that Ironhead Doublade was very, especially with the Eviolite. We got the Eviolite knocked off, so maybe we lost our Hariyama, but... in hindsight is 2020, you know what I'm saying? In hindsight, I wish I hadn't let him die. I wish I would have just gone straight with a knockoff. It would have been so much better, because I could have gone with a knockoff and saw that he was going to Swords Dance and then swapped out maybe to a Cofagrigus to take an Ironhead. But it is what it is. No, it's really not that big of a deal. It's really not that big of a deal. The question is, what does he want to send in here? Because pretty much everything gets hit pretty hard. I want to look at like Kingdra's base special defense. Because I know that there are Kingdras, actually, never mind, not special defense, his attack and special attack is actually 95, 95, 95, 95, pretty much all across the board for him there. So, it is what it is, man, it is what it is. An Electivire, I'm looking at his team, and I'm thinking that the Electivire is special. I'm thinking the Kingdra is special. We'll see. Did he name all of his Pokemon Twit? Did he name all of his Pokemon Twit? What the hell? All right, so Murkrow is out to play. He does have Prankster though. So what does he want to? What is this Murkrow gonna Prankster? What does he want to Prankster? I mean, he has a special attack of 85 and an attack of 85, special defense and defense of both of 42. And I believe he does outspeed a let's see. He does outspeed Mandibuzz. Yeah, he has base 91, which is fine. He still has Prankster, which ain't really no big deal. But the thing is here, I kind of want to Tailwind. I do kind of want to Tailwind here. But the question is, if I Tailwind, what do we go into, you know? Or maybe I should just Toxic and see what he wants to do. Maybe I'll just Toxic this thing and see what he wants to do, because he doesn't really have a safe swap for a Toxic since the Doublade is down now. Because what I could do is I could Tailwind just to outspeed him. I kind of want to just Toxic. I'm gonna click Toxic. I feel like that's a pretty decent play. The Thunder Wave. I sort of expected this. Honestly, I really kind of expected the Thunder Wave. I honestly expected the Thunder Wave. So that's okay. But we still land the Toxic, so that is good to go. No big deal here. I mean, I've got the leftovers. I'm gonna say he's got leftovers too. We'll see what happens. I believe he's got leftovers too. What is he? Maybe. Oh, he might be. You know what? He might be Eviolite as well. He actually might be Eviolite as well, which really is not that big of a deal. He's definitely not, this Murkrow is definitely not gonna take down a Mandibuzz, so we're kind of fine. I'm just gonna click Foul Play and see what he wants to do. I'm gonna click Foul Play because I'm not really too, I mean, the Mandibuzz kind of walls out a bunch of his team right now. I mean, obviously it's gonna suck if we get paralyzed, but at the same time, it's kind of like, what do we have to lose? I mean, he could bring in the Electivire, which would suck. He could bring the Electivire in, you know, and obviously we're gonna have to swap out for the Electivire. But he actually is gonna go the Foul Play as well. We're just gonna Foul Play each other back and forth because that does no damage because I have 0 attack. or have like no attack investments, and we're just gonna go foul play him right back, and we actually do more damage with our foul play than he does with his. And I mean, David, if you want to play this game, we could play this game, buddy boy. I have the poison rolling, and you know, it is what it is. I've almost got you at half HP right now, this little Murkrow, this little Murkrow boy right here. So honestly, I'm kind of all right with this. I really am kind of all right with this. I mean, it's like, what do I have to lose? Kind of, you know, like I'm trying to do this thing where I think about the plays before I make the plays, and I'm sitting here wondering, what do I have to lose? Will he swap his Murkrow out here? Should I go for another Toxic? Because his foul play is doing no damage, you know what I mean? Does Murkrow get knockoff though, is my question. I probably should have thought about that. Does Murkrow get knockoff? It does not get knockoff. So what do I have to fear? I feel like we don't really have too much to fear here. I mean, if he swaps into Tyranitar, he's going to resist some damage. He can get a Rock Slide off, but I am going to take a Rock Slide from full HP. I believe that I'm probably going to be able to take at least 2 Rock Slides at full HP from a Tyranitar. Again, it's one of those things like, what? I mean, I don't really have anything to be too worried about here. As far as the Murkrow goes, because we did what, 20% damage with a foul play, versus his maybe 10 points of damage, I'd say, and we have the poison. So I mean, we're kind of sitting pretty right now. Of course, like I said, it will suck, and it is gonna suck once we do get paralyzed, which I'm praying to the Hack's God that doesn't happen. But he doesn't do too much damage to me being a Murkrow, and you know, the poison is just gonna sit there and stall him out. He is gonna go ahead and withdraw, which is fine. I did predict that. I could have gone with a Toxic here. He's gonna send out another Twitch. He's gonna send out the Tyranitar now. Okay, fair enough. The T-Tar comes out. All right, that's actually quite all right. That still does decent damage. That actually still does decent damage. Like, believe it or not, that does okay damage. The thing is here, we can actually just go ahead and I mean, we can just go ahead and Toxic this thing. I mean, I hate to play that way, but you know what I mean? Like, we could just go for a Toxic here. Because like I said, I mean, let me look at my Manda. Let me just calc it a bit here. I mean, a Mandibuzz from a Tyranitar, and I'm gonna go like offensive Dragon Dance Tyranitar here, right? I'm gonna say offensive Dragon Dance Tyranitar. Let me see, a Rock Slide from this thing. Let us see. Oh, but he could have Ice Punch though. I didn't think about that. It's a good thing I calced it. How much does an Ice Punch do? 7% chance to 3-hit KO after Sandstorm damage and leftovers. I said Rock Slide, I meant Stone Edge. Guaranteed 2-hit KO after Sandstorm and leftovers damage. Okay, after Sandstorm damage and leftovers. Okay. So I still feel like, as long as we're not paralyzed here, I still feel like a Toxic is a safe play. He is gonna go straight for the Stone Edge here and lands it. That's okay, because we can. Oh, we do. Oh, we land the Toxic, and we get the leftovers, and actually, no, we don't get, I thought we got the leftovers first. I really thought we got the leftovers first. Okay, you know what, it is what it is, because we can actually go out into our, let's see, Tyranitar's base speed of 61 here. We can actually go out into our, I mean, shit, we could go right out into our Altaria here. Or I could just go out into my Escavalier. Escavalier. I want to double check something really quick. I'm going to pull up my damage chart real quick, like, because I'm actually curious. So Rock does not resist Bug, and I could go in and force him out with an X-Scissor and get a little bit of damage off with the Pursuit, because I feel like he's not going to want to stay in versus this. I mean, we should in theory be alright, shouldn't we? Yeah, because I mean, Ground resists Bug, and so that'll be neutral damage. You know, Earthquake will be neutral damage. Let's go ahead, let's swap out into the Escavalier. Escav hits pretty much everything pretty freaking hard. I mean, I could just click X-Scissor. What does he want to swap in? The Galade's not going to come out. The Kingdra, maybe. I don't necessarily see the Kingdra coming out. He could be fearing a drill run to bring the what is the thing called, the Electivire out. He could be fearing the Gallade to bring that, excuse me, the drill run to bring that out. So I don't know if that's what he wants to swap into here. The Gallade definitely is not going to appreciate an X-Scissor to the face. However, I believe it could live it. And I don't want to go for a knockoff here, but he could be banded. He could be a banded T-Tar. He could be a banded T-Tar, which would be nice to knock off. But I honestly feel like after poison and everything, let's take a look. Escavalier, I have 50 seconds here, so I'm okay. Escavalier, let's go. Assault Vest, Escavalier. Let me see. Let's go with X-Scissor here. An X-Scissor is a guaranteed 2-hit KO. It does 82 to 97% damage. And he's definitely less than 8. I'd say he's around 76 or 78%. So I'm thinking we should be fine here. I'm thinking we should be fine to click X-Scissor. Let's click X-Scissor and see what he wants to do. Let's click X-Scissor and see what he wants to do. An Earthquake is a guaranteed 3-hit KO. Stone Edge is a 2-hit KO. And Ice Punch, if he's got it, is going to be a 7-hit KO. I really feel like he's banded, though. We'll find out. If he goes for another Stone Edge here, he's definitely banded. If he swaps out, he actually does swap out. So that kind of points to the fact that he is banded, which is going to bring in his... So I figured the Kingdra was going to come out here. I really did figure the Kingdra was going to come out, but we do so much damage with that X-Scissor. Oh my god, we did so much damage with that X-Scissor. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. We could actually just go for another X-Scissor here, or we can go for a knockoff. I feel like either one would kill from this range. Either one, honestly, would kill from this range. X-Scissor would hit everything. If he decides to swap the Gallade in, knockoff wouldn't be smart. Let's just go with another X-Scissor here. Let's go with another X-Scissor. That should be a dead Kingdra if he decides to leave it in. He actually is going to stay in and go for a Scald here. Is he going to get the burn, is the question. Nope, no burn. Zone, that is a dead Kingdra. That is a very dead Kingdra. Very, very nice. Alright, so Kingdra does go down. So Doublade and Kingdra are down. We are down a Hariyama and now a Mandibuss. So it's still a 2-2 right now, which is fine. Here comes the Electivire. Here comes the Electivire. Alright, let's take a look. I gotta pull up Electivire's set here. I want to say that I want to guess he's an all-out attacking Electivire. I want to guess he's the all-out attacking Electivire here. I want to say maybe Life Orb. Ice Punch, Wild Charge, 2-hit KO. I mean, we're not quite at full HP, but we're still pretty high. I'm gonna go for a knockoff here. Oh, he has Fire Punch. I didn't think about that. Oh, yeah, Fire Punch. I did not think about the Fire Punch. Okay. All right. Fair enough. I was not, oh, God, I was not thinking Fire Punch there. I was really not thinking Fire Punch there. I really was not thinking Fire Punch there. Okay, all right. Let's take a look. And he's not Life Orb, so I feel like he's banded. Let's take a look at Electivire's base speed. Electivire's base speed is 95. A 95. Okay. Alright, so I want to look at my Cofagrigus here, right? Our Cofagrigus, I believe, is more defensive. Yeah, it's pretty defensive. We got pretty split defenses. We are calm nature. We're pretty split defenses here. We could go into the Cofagrigus here and go for a Willow. I kind of want to do that, actually. I kind of want to go into the Cofagrigus and go for a Willow here. Let's do that. I feel like we should be able to take a Fire Punch. He's not Life Orbed. I really feel like he's banded. Which, if he is banded, that is going to really, really freaking hurt. It really, really will hurt. Which would really suck. But we'll see what happens here. I want to double check here. Let me check something. Okay. I'm just thinking to myself, I'm trying to go over the plans. Even if I'm not saying them out loud, I'm trying to go over some ideas in my head. I want to know if he is banded, though, is the question. I really want to know if he's banded. I really, really want to know if he's banded. I feel like maybe he is. I feel like maybe he is banded, but I'm really not sure. Do I want to Willow here, or do I want to Protect? I mean, Protect is the safe play, but if he swaps out on the Protect, that's really annoying. You know what I mean? If he brings out the Gallade and he Shadow Sneaks on the Gallade, that's also going to be really fucking annoying. So I feel like a safe play is to click Willow here. So we're going to click Willow here and see what he does. I feel like he's banded. Does he swap in the Gallade? Does he swap in the Gallade here? He swaps in the T-Tar. Okay, that was well played, well played. He swaps in the T-Tar, so I cannot burn him here. Which is fine, which is fine. So this is kind of scary, I won't lie. This is a little bit scary. This is definitely scary here. However, we do have Protect. He is going to swap that thing and take a little bit of poison damage, which is all right, now let me take a look at this Tyranitar once again. Tyranitar, I feel like like I said, I feel like he's pretty offensive here. Let me see. Onto our Cofagrigus. Stone Edge is 3-hit KO. Ice Punch is a 5-hit KO. But I feel like he's definitely got a Dark type move, which is why he swapped this thing in here. Tyranitar here. Tyranitar. What is a Tyranitar? What is he? Crunch? I feel like Crunch would really fucking hurt. I feel like a stab Crunch from a Tyranitar would really hurt. Crunch is guaranteed 2-hit KO after Sandstorm damage. So again, it's one of those things where I'm kind of curious to know what he's got. I'm really kind of curious to know what he's got. We have Nightshade, which is going to do 50 damage, so you know what? We're going to Nightshade. I'm trying to think, like, what else would he have? You know what I mean? Crunch is a lot of damage. The Dark Pulse, he wouldn't run Dark Pulse. That doesn't make any sense, especially if he's physical. Let me see here. I'm gonna click Nightshade here, because that's guaranteed damage, and we can Protect next turn. Yep, there's the Crunch. That won't kill. That's a guaranteed 2-hit KO though. What the fuck? How do you what? Did Calcs just lie to me? Did my Calcs just lie to me? Hello? Did my Calcs just fucking lie to me? Like, what? I'm scratching my head right now. I'm actually scratching my head right now. What the fuck was that? What the fuck? Okay, we're going into Alakazam here. What the fuck was that? Guaranteed 2-hit KO. 2 hits. It calcs that I can take 2 hits. I don't understand that. How is that possible? All my stuff is the same here. How does that make sense? How does that make any sense? I don't understand it. I don't understand that at all. I really don't understand that. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I honestly don't understand that. I'm gonna Focus Blast here. He's gonna go ahead and withdraw, which is fine. What is he gonna bring in here? He is gonna bring, I wish you fucking, his goddamn names. He's gonna bring in the Murkrow here, which is fine. We're gonna go ahead and Focus Blast this thing. Which we do land, which is nice. Doesn't quite kill, but that's alright. That's alright. We don't take Hailstorm damage, and he does take another Poison. Which is alright. I'm gonna go ahead and go with a Shadow Ball here. Because the Focus Blast has a chance to miss. I know he's gonna Paralyze me, which is really fucking annoying. He's gonna Paralyze me here, which is really annoying. But the thing is, I could swap into my... what is this thing called here? I can't think. I could swap into my Altari here, because honestly, our Alakazam is kind of our win condition here. If we T-Wave the Kingdra, excuse me, not the Kingdra. If we T-Wave the Doublade is what I meant to say. We can let this thing die to poison and the hail, right? We can let this thing die to poison and the sandstorm, which is fine. We have Roost on our Altaria, and we also have D-Dance if we need to get our speed back. Which, I mean, I'm pretty sure he's gonna go with a T-Wave here, which is alright. It's alright, but I don't want my Alakazam to be T-Wave, because I need the Alakazam to outspeed everything. So we're gonna go ahead and swap out into our Altaria for the first time here, expecting the T-Wave, expecting the T-Wave, which is fine. Oh, just kidding! I forgot! Oh, wait, he Tailwinds. Oh, okay. Okay. That was probably a bad idea. Alright, that was probably a bad idea. But it's okay because here, this is actually okay because here we can actually D-dance. I mean, he's gonna bring everything in. It's gonna outspeed me, right? It's gonna outspeed me. But the nice thing about this is, let's see, the Kingdra? I'm not worried about the Kingdra. I'm not really too worried about the. Honestly, I feel like we kind of have this. I'm gonna Mega and go for a D-dance here. I'm gonna Mega and go for a D-dance here, expecting him to T-Wave still, which is fine, which is completely alright with me, but I'm gonna go for a D-dance here and let him die to the poison. Yep, there's the Thunder Wave. That is completely alright with me. That is alright. He does have the Tailwind and the Thunder Wave, which is, like I said, it is fine. Luckily, though, this thing does die to the poison, and we actually get stuck. Hey, at least we don't take damage from the. We're good. At least we don't take damage from the Sandstorm, which is decent. But I did not get my D-Dance up, which sucks. That really does suck. I didn't get my D-Dance up, but I'm not really too worried. I mean, the Gallade can hit pretty hard. He brings the T-Tar back out here, and the Sandstorm is back, which is all right. It's still all right. It's still right. It's still right. It's all right. I hate fighting in the sand, but it is what it is. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. I'm gonna click return here. I mean, like I said, it's one of those things I'm really not too. I mean, he's got Ice Punch. He's got Ice Punch. I didn't think about that. He's got Ice Punch. He's gonna Ice Punch me. Fuck. Actually, Stone Edge. Oh, but he missed. Oh, but I'm paralyzed. Oh my god. What the fuck? What was that? Oh my god. I want to count. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? That's dumb. Okay, let me. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. Okay. All right. That was kind of funny. I won't lie. That was really kind of funny. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Okay, so maybe he's okay. So he's obviously he's not life. I don't know what item. Maybe Choice Band. I mean, maybe he's got to be Choice Banded, right? And it says Choice Banded. Okay, so I'm looking at the calcs here. Choice Banded. Choice Banded Stone Edge, right? A Choice Banded Stone Edge does a max of 90.8% damage, guaranteed 2-hit KO after Sandstorm damage. Okay, after Sandstorm damage. So the question is here, do I go with a return to kill him? I feel like that's the best option is go for a return here. A return maybe followed up by a roost. I'm thinking that's probably the best idea. I'm thinking that's the best idea. See, I'm sitting here thinking about his, I'm sitting here also thinking about his Gallade as well. I'm sitting here thinking about his Gallade as well because his Gallade is going to be really fucking annoying to deal with, right? That's going to be really annoying to deal with. But what if he misses? Because I could double swap here. I could go back out. Oh shit, you know what? We're gonna go out into our Alakazam here. I didn't realize that 5 seconds. I'm gonna go out to my Alakazam here. Let's see if he misses another Stone Edge. We're gonna be okay if he lands the Stone Edge either way. He does land the Stone Edge, so that's alright because we are Focus Sashed. So that's fine. And we don't take Sandstorm damage, which is again pretty nice. Now the question is, what does he want to do here? What does he want to do here? The Tailwind does peter out. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. All right. 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 What to do here? What to do here? I could Focus Blast. But if he brings the Gallade out, I'm kind of fucked, right? And if I miss the Focus Blast on this thing, I'm also still kind of fucked. So do I think he's going to swap out his Tyranitar here, or is he going to let this thing, is he going to leave this thing in to die? That is the question that is what I'm debating right now. That is what I'm debating right now. I want to see if my Alakazam kills him from this low of HP. I want to see if my Alakazam, if a Shadow Ball from Alakazam kills from here. Let's see here. Shadow Ball. That is no damage. Yeah, I'm not. So that would be a bad. That would be a bad play. I know it would be resisted. I was just wondering. I wanted to see how much damage it would do, and I really don't want to lose my Alakazam, dude. I really don't want to lose my Alakazam. In hindsight, now I'm thinking maybe it was better to let this thing get. I don't know. I'm gonna click Focus Blast here, and hope for the best. Let's go with Focus Blast here. Oh, we landed Focus Blast. Good shit. All right, there we go. So Tyranitar goes down. Okay. Whew. All right, so no more Sandstorm damage, damn it. No more Sandstorm damage. Jesus. Okay, so that's good. That's good. And this is probably going to be the Gallade here. So there's the Gallade. There's the Gallade. There's the Gallade. Okay. I'm thinking he is going to Shadow Sneak here. But in the off chance that he Swords Dances instead, I really want to Thunder Wave this thing. I really want to Thunder Wave this thing. Like, I'm going to be 100% honest. I really want to Thunder Wave this thing. What is Gallade's defense? Defense of 65. I really want to Thunder Wave this thing here. I really do. Because I know Gallade's pretty known to run Shadow Sneak, right? And that's definitely obviously his Mega. Shadow Sneak is a pretty common moveset. And it would kill for sure. Oh man, I don't know what to do here, guys. I don't know what to do. Because, like, I'm really debating. Is he going to go for a Swords Dance expecting me to protect or something? I'm trying to think of all the possibilities, right? Because if I return him with my Altaria, he's not going to appreciate that. Although he probably does have Ice Punch for the Altaria, now that I think about it. Because he does get Ice Punch. I'm gonna Thunder Wave here on a whim. Oh, he's Mega Evolving. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Let's see what he does. Is it Shadow Sneak? Oh, he didn't Did he? Oh my God, he didn't Shadow Sneak. What did he go for? What did he go for? Oh my God, let's go! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh my God, okay. Okay. Well played. Alright, Psyshock. How much damage does Psyshock do? It does decent damage. That does pretty decent damage. I could go with a Psyshock here. Shadow Ball is a no-no. A Psyshock is really the only thing that makes any sense. I mean, that's like I said, it's the only thing that makes any sense. Let's go with the Psyshock. Ooh! Let's see what we can do, buddy. Oh my goodness, Psycho Cut. Okay, so he breaks through the paralyzation, goes for the Psycho Cut. That is dead. That's okay. That is okay. That is okay. The Sandstorm subsides. Damn it! That's obnoxious, man. Alright. So, one return to take down the Gallade. And I mean, it could have Ice Beam. It had Scald. So it's probably got Ice Beam on the Kingdra, which is not Stab. But one return to that thing will also kill if we can break through. I'm feeling the Ice Punch. I'm gonna click return here and see what happens. He does break through and get the Ice Punch. Will that kill? It does not quite kill. And no fucking... You have got to be kidding me. You have got to be... I need him to be paralyzed here. You have got to be fucking kidding me. Alright, I'm gonna click Roost and hope to God he's paralyzed. And he... Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. Oh! All right, well, nothing I can do about it. I don't know what to do there. I got fucking paralyzed, dude. Fucking Hacks comes through again, dude. Again. He breaks through paralyzation. I get God fucking damn, dude. Oh well, it is what it is. Good game to the South Beach Slowkings and David over there, their coach. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys go check out David's channel. And don't forget to follow UCL Official on Twitter at UCL Official. But with that being said, I will catch you guys all next time. As always, though, it has been Twit, and I'm out.